guys, welcome back to my channel. It's time for another Fave 5 video. If you're new to my channel, I do this every month and I talk about 5 of my favorite beauty products from the last month. I limit it to 5 items every month because otherwise we're gonna be here for days. Okay, let's start off with the first item. It's a skincare item. I don't know why I haven't been mentioning it in my past favorites videos, but I've been using it for the longest time. Now, I'm sorry to my international subscribers because this is a local brand and it's the Skin Potions Magic Balm. As you can see, the label has faded off because I've been using it a lot. It's actually a multi-purpose balm that you can put on, let's say, rashes or some scars. It whitens dark spots. And I remember bringing this when I was on vacation and I developed a rash on my leg. I don't know why I didn't take a picture of it. I think I wasn't expecting it to work really well, but I put this on and to tell you honestly, that rash was pretty itchy, like seriously. And I put this on and I kid you not, that rash, it just dried out within 24 to 48 hours. I'm not kidding. And ever since, I've just been using this to take care of my acne scars because I'm not the most patient person when it comes to pimples, and sometimes I just pop them, which you shouldn't do, by the way. But when I do, I just put this on and it just lightens my acne marks quicker. It has beeswax, palm oil, jojoba oil, and rosehip oil, which is best for your scars. And it smells incredible. I've hit pan on this and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna repurchase this. The next item is actually a rediscovered item. I have been using it a lot before I started my channel. And since I've been, trying out a lot of different stuff, I sort of forgot about it. And it is the BYS Brow Liner. This one is in the shade Blonde. It's in the pencil type. I know you have to sharpen it, but bear with me. This is a very, a waxy consistency. As you can see, it has a taupey gray shade that's perfect for me. I don't like the fact that it doesn't come with an actual spoolie. This brush is pretty useless for me, but since it is a waxy consistency, it keeps my brows in place. I don't use this alone. I use a brow powder to fill in my brows. I know there's a lot who mix and match a lot of brow products. They use wax and a pomade and powders, but this is like my wax for my brows. I have it on right now and I mixed brow powder with it, but this is awesome and it is pretty affordable. The next item is a nail polish. I don't think I've ever talked about nail polish on my favorites videos, but this is the Girl Stuff nail polish in Grace. Color has rubbed off, but yes, this is the one I have on my nails right now. It is just a very neutral shade. It has gray and it's a pretty grayish, purplish toned nail polish. I don't know how else to describe it, but it matches everything. It's not too boring, at least for me. It's not too boring. It still has that oomph. And I do like Girl Stuff nail polishes because it doesn't have the chemicals that's just really bad for your nails. I'm not gonna attempt to read those chemicals that they took out from this because it's just hard, but it's good for your nails. That's what I'm gonna be saying. Again, this is Grace. The next item is a concealer, and this is the SkinFood Salmon Dark Circle Concealer Cream. That's a mouthful. I bought this because Morgan from the Beauty Breakdown mentioned it. She said that she likes it a lot. And if you don't know her, I'm just obsessed with her channel. She's just my go-to person when it comes to Asian beauty products. And she mentioned that she really likes this, and I really, really like this concealer. This is an under eye concealer, and you have that salmon-y shade. It's perfect to just get rid of the dark under eyes. And what I love about this the most is it's so blendable and it keeps my under eye hydrated. I don't know what's in this, but it doesn't dry out my under eyes, and when I set it with a powder, it just doesn't kick up on me. I don't limit just using this on my under eyes. Sometimes I use it for my blemishes, but it's best for putting here. I love it. And it does have a couple of other ingredients that actually takes care of that darkness. So I guess with consistent use, and I probably don't need to even use this. So yes, I've been loving it from SkinFood. The last item is the item that I've been so excited to talk about. It's again a local product, so I'm sorry again if you're not from the Philippines, but it is this terracotta blusher from Shawill. I just bought this last month, and as you can see, the label has faded off. And I have been using this every time I put on makeup. I am not kidding. And that's something that's really new for me because I don't use the same products every day. I use a different foundation every day, a different blush, a different lipstick. I love trying out different stuff. But this one is just amazing. I saw this from Chris Lumagi's favorites, but she got it in the shade 1. I got mine in shade 4. I believe this is the newest addition to the line. It has this brown shade, like a bronzer. It has this pink shade as a blush, I guess, and this one is the highlighty part. Of course, you can always just swirl your brush around and just put it on your cheeks. If you see the swatches, I know it's not as impressive. It's not as pigmented, but that is why I absolutely love it. I don't like a super pigmented blush because I don't like looking like a clown. So this is just perfect. I'm never gonna go overboard with my blush, and this is what I have on my cheeks right now. Do you see that? It's just that gives that subtle sheen, that subtle glow. What I did was I actually mixed this all around. Sometimes I just use this here on my cheeks just to give that glow. Sometimes I even set my under eye with this one. I'm not even kidding. It reminds me of my Hourglass powders. I'm not saying that it's a dupe, but this one, the highlighty part here, reminds me of a mixture of these two colors right here, dim light and diffuse light. This is a palette that I don't use every day for obvious reasons. It's expensive, but this one I can use it every day. I don't mind repurchasing it. It's a drugstore item here in the Philippines. It's a local brand, and it just gives that healthy glow. At times when I feel like my skin is a little bit drier and just dull, I put this all over my face, just a very thin layer of it, just to give my face that healthy, luminous flush, and it works really well. I'm planning to buy shade 2, I believe, is the one that looks more like a highlighty shade, but this is incredible. I absolutely love this. I love this. So there you have it, guys. Those were my Fave 5 for the month of March. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you do, please click on like. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Click on that subscribe button so you don't miss out on my next videos. You can follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. It is the same name. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. As you can see, the swatch, it's as you can, bleh. But this one, wow, that just sprayed all over the camera. She is my go-to YouTube. Oh my God, I forgot what I'm gonna say.